So good evening, and today we're going to start looking at 4C, great weekend. Now here we have hashtag, which is very typical in social media like Twitter and Instagram, isn't it? Now we're looking at, before I forget, we're looking at page 58 in our book. So open please, page 58. And we're starting 4C, and here we're going to talk about something, anything, nothing, etc. We're going to talk about adjectives ending in ed and ing, and our pronunciation. We're going to have a look at different vowel sounds. Now let's look first of all at exercise 1. So here we go. It's a reading exercise. Letter A says, read 4 tweets about weekends. Now, let's just have a look what a tweet is. Now, a tweet is a message sent by Twitter. Now, a tweet. But I think it's the same in Spanish, isn't it? So it says, read 4 tweets about weekends. Which 2 do you think are true? Well, let's have a look at our tweets. Can you see them over here? Now, so, Bob, 1972, says, New York for the weekend, amazing. Hashtag great weekend, hashtag no sleep. Now, Urban J says, spent all day Sunday at work, then in bed at 9, hashtag terrible weekend. Topsy says, husband took me to Paris for lunch on Saturday, hashtag best day out. And Betty says, Sunday in the park with the family, picnic and games, hashtag I love summer. So these are some tweets. Which ones do you think are not true? Probably not true. Well, I'm going to guess. No, yo voy a lanzar ahí un poco una idea, and I'm going to say maybe this one, maybe New York for the weekend. I don't know, eh? And maybe this one, husband took me to Paris for lunch. Sounds probably not true. No? Well, let's have a look and we'll see. Now, let's have a look at exercise B, shall we? Now it says, read the article, a boring weekend. Then read the tweets again. Which do you think are probably not true and why? Well, let's read in that case our text. Can you see? A boring weekend. Don't tell nadie. Nobody, no? Don't tell anybody. Pero no se lo digas a nadie. A boring weekend. Don't tell anybody. Well, let's read. A new survey has shown that 20% of British people tell lies about their weekend on social media. The survey by a travel website shows that people invent stories to make their lives appear more interesting than they really are. Psychologist Judy James, one of the organisers of the survey, said, when some people read their friends' posts and see their photos on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, they begin to feel jealous of them. They think that their friends are having much more exciting life. So they invent details about their own weekend. One of the main reasons people give for inventing these stories is to have something to talk about on Monday morning at work or at school. This is because they don't want other people to think they have a boring life. The most popular lies people tell are that they went to a party or went away for the weekend, and 3% of people even put on fake tan on Sunday night to make their colleagues think they've had a weekend away in the sun. 1 person in 10 invents a romantic break with their partner. People aged 18 to 24 are the ones who most often tell lies on social media, and men lie more often than women. Only 20% of people interviewed said that they always told the truth in posts. Judy James said social media is becoming increasingly important in our lives, and it seems we're living one life online and another in reality. So when you are feeling jealous on a Saturday night because your best friend is having a romantic dinner with her boyfriend in Venice, stop and ask yourself, is she really there, or is she just sitting at home feeling bored like me? Now, so there's our text. Let's look at exercise B. It says read the article. Now, which tweets do you think, now do you remember? Which tweets do you think are probably not true? Well, I think, given what has been expressed in the article, I think I am right. No? Because people usually invent exciting or interesting trips away or romantic gestures. No? The first one is a trip to New York, and the other one that I've chosen is a romantic trip to Paris. Now, let's have a look at letter C. Read the article again and correct the wrong information. Now, there is something to correct in each sentence. So let's read the sentences. 1 in 10 people sometimes lie about their lives on social media. When people read about what their friends are doing, they are happy for them. Number 3, people invent stories about their weekend because they want their families to think they have exciting lives. And number 4, some people put on fake tan. Now, fake tan, lógicamente es el bronceado, ¿no? So fake tan es ese bronceador falso, ¿no? Es como una crema, ¿no? On Sundays, so that people at work think they look good. Number 5, young women are the biggest liars. And number 6, people's online lives are the same as their real lives. Now, pause the video, take a moment to read the text because I read it quite quickly. Take a moment, read the text a little bit more slowly and correct the information in sentences 1 to 6. So, how did you do? Did you find the information that we need to change? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Well, number 1, 1 in 10 people. No, it's not 1 in 10 people, 10 people. No, it's 1 in 5 people sometimes lie about their lives on social media. What do you think about that? 1 in 5, My goodness. Is that 20%? I think so, isn't it? No? Number 2, when people read about what their friends are doing, they are jealous of them. Number 2 says they are happy. No. They are jealous. No les da envidia, celos, no? Jealous. Number 3, people invent stories about their weekend because they want their colleagues or school friends, not their family, no, to think they have exciting lives. Number 4, some people put fake tan on Sundays so that people at work think they've had a weekend away in the sun. No? So you look like you have a tan, no? So you have been in the sun. Interesting, eh? Number 5, young women are the biggest liars. No. Young men are the biggest liars. And number 6, people's online lives are different from their real lives. Now, I'm sure number 6 you probably knew, no? El 6 ya lo sabíais, no? But what about the other ones? What do you think of the other ones? Now again, it says letter D. Let's have a look at letter D. Now it says talk to a partner. Now again, feel free to send an audio en WhatsApp. No me lo podéis mandar vía WhatsApp si queréis expresar vuestras opiniones, desde luego. Number 1, what do you usually answer when people ask you, did you have a good weekend? Is it always true? And number 2, when was the last time you had a really exciting weekend and what did you do? Well, I think in our case, in this situation, I think it's been a long time since we've had a really exciting weekend, but maybe you can remember the last time. Now, let's remember, read the text, and if there are any vocabulary problems, please just let me know. Okay? So, cualquier problema con el texto, duda de vocabulario o lo que sea, me lo podéis enviar, preguntar por WhatsApp o por email. Ya sabéis cómo conseguir esa información, ¿vale? Thanks for listening.